Konnichiwa minasan, hajimemashite, Max desu. Osugashimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun annyeonghaseyo, Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for all the girls, for the children, and for the Lizzie McGuire Dolce & Gabbana fantasy. Ooh. Paris Fashion Week fantasy today, you guys. I have a huge announcement, and I'm trying to convince Lizzie to go with me, but I'm leaving for Paris on Saturday. I know it's a last minute kind of trip, but my homegirl Julie Candelic, who is a big name in the fashion industry, and she does a lot of nails for like different fashion shows and things like that, she reached out to me and she's like, Max, I'm going to be in Paris, I'm going to be at Fashion Week, I'm going to be working, you should come out. So I'm going to go to Paris Fashion Week with Julie K.
Isn't that so exciting?
That is so exciting.
I'm trying to figure it out. And then I told my husband, hey, Max invited me to Paris Fashion Week, and he was like, what's that?
What is Fashion Week?
He doesn't know what Fashion Week is. I love him.
It's a Halloween costume.
It's a candy bar.
And the main reason I want to go to Paris, you guys, is because I haven't been to Euro Disney in a really long time, and I need to go see the Pink Castle. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And inside, there's like all these mosaics of Sleeping Beauty inside the castle in Paris.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so pretty. And then at the dungeon, there's a dragon, like a real dragon that moves around. Yeah. It's so pretty. I can't wait to go to Euro Disney. Daryl Harrison, can I please come? We'll jump on that plane, my love, and let's head on down to Paris. I'm only going to be there a short amount of time, depending if Lizzie is going to go or not. I'm probably going to fly back. Like, if Lizzie does not go, I will come back either Thursday or Friday. And if Lizzie goes, then I'll stay a little bit longer, just depending on if she can make it or not. But I'm really excited to be a part of Fashion Week. I'm going to try to take some pictures behind the scenes and things like that, too, and meet some people, mingle with all the high-end people. Are you going to be doing nails for runways? So I can't really disclose the details on that kind of stuff because I have to get it approved by Julie first, but the plan is for me on Thursday to kind of help out because it's an event that I'm just kind of going to be there for, I guess, emotional support more than anything. Because the event is Julie's in charge of all that kind of stuff. So, but make sure you guys follow Julie Candelic, Julie K Nails for all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited. I'm just glad that I'm going to be invited. That is enough for me. Any reason to go to Paris is a good reason. And then we can go to Champs-Élysées and Versailles and Euro Disney and the Crazy Horse and the Moulin Rouge and the Paradis Latine, because you guys know I love me a good showgirl show. But anyways, I digress. Today's, oh, thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
today's,
so proud of you.
yes, that's really sweet. Today's main theme, you guys, is Lizzie, and we're gonna do Paris Black Diamond Nude Glow in the Dark Realness. So if Lizzie goes to Paris, her nails are going to be snatched because we originally were going to do yellow and orange candy corn themed design. But since she might go to Paris, we're going to change it up. So we're going to use neon raspberry, we're going to use black Halloween glitter, and we're going to mix it with Prisma to create a very eleganza Parisian inspired black diamond design. So I'm really excited. And don't forget, you guys, we are still celebrating our 9-year anniversary all month long. So to save 35% off your entire purchase, you guys, you can use promo code PINK35. Again, the promo code is PINK35, and it will save you guys 35% off your entire purchase, even items that are already on sale. 35% off is an incredible savings.
Wow. How long has it been since you've been to Disney, Euro Disney?
Ooh, a few years. I think the last time I was in Paris was, I'll tell you. Un minute, s'il vous plaît. Do you like escargot?
Yes, I do, actually.
It's actually pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm. They have it at, oh gosh, where is that place? It's by my house. It's on Fort Lowell and Swan.
And
it's a restaurant.
Do you like, what's the other thing French people eat? Beef tartare.
Absolutely not.
You don't like beef tartare? I do.
You like it? I don't. I ordered it once and I didn't know what it was.
It's basically a plate of raw beef with an egg on top.
Yeah, and it's like raw hamburger meat.
Yeah, it's oh my god, it's so good.
I didn't like it.
I've also had really good Korean beef tartare. When I was in Korea, they cook it with apples and pine nuts.
Ooh, yummy.
So good. Raw beef slices. And see, the last time I was in Paris was... Yeah, it's been years. Give me 1 second.
Like prior to COVID?
Yeah, for sure. It was... ...2019.
Oh yeah, so it's just before COVID. So not that long. So long.
There's a picture of me at the Arc de Triomphe from my hotel room.
Oh, I love that.
And then, let me see. I think there's a picture of me at the Crazy Horse.
Oh my gosh, are you with the girls?
I wish.
Is it your face in between a bunch of boobies?
That is the Crazy Horse outside.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then the Eiffel Tower was like walking distance from it too.
Did you do ice skating on the Eiffel Tower?
No, it wasn't
Winter?
No, it was May.
Oh.
And then here I am at the happiest place in Europe. Euro Disney!
Oh my gosh. Can we dress up like princesses?
Yes. I actually don't know what I'm gonna wear.
Deep Pogage 49 says, live the dream, Max.
Oh,
he lives
thank
the dream
you.
every day, I feel like.
Every day I wake up is a blessing in the fantasy. So let's put on our enolcouture.com apron, you guys, so that way we don't get our clothes dirty, and begin the snatching of Lizzie's Black Diamond Parisian Paris Fashion Week design.
I already have my clothes all dirty, but it's from snacks. It's not from nails.
From all the gunk of the nails that we just took off.
Yeah, it's some of the gunk. It's a little gunk, but then it's mostly just my snacks that got my pants dirty.
Did you guys see the pictures of the baseball game yesterday? Let me know. I didn't know the mascot had a name either.
What's the name?
Baxter.
Baxter?
Baxter, the... What is the mascot, round face?
Bobcat?
A bobcat.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know we had bobcats in Arizona.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I know we have wildcats.
Oh, you mean as a mascot? I think I've seen a bobcat.
No, and it was creepy because the mask, the guy had his eyes painted black, so you could see his real eyes through the face. It was
that's
weird. I was like, is this the nun? I know it's Halloween season, but man.
Lisa Faye 0725 said, amen, every day is a blessing.
That's right. So I'm just using the golden smooth top barrel to finish taking off any little bit of residue she might have. These last nails lasted what?
Like a month?
A month at least. Does everybody say, oh my gosh, Lizzie, where do you get your nails done at?
Yes, and then I tell them, and I'm like, but you can't go there.
You're like, it's a secret.
I can tell you, but you can't go there. Please get in the frame.
I thought we were in frame.
Are we in frame? Am I in frame? I'm sorry. Can't see Max. Okay, so apparently we weren't.
I got some new overhead lighting too, you guys. Let me know what you think about this overhead lighting. It's really bright. Let me know if you guys can see well.
Sweat. I feel like I'm on stage over here and like.
You're like, I feel like I need more powder.
Okay, Daryl said that's better.
Awesome. So I'm using right now the golden smooth top barrel to just really gently buff off whatever she has left off. I applied the remover magic, which will actually is going to have a soft relaunch very soon.
So 9 years, congrats, happy anniversary.
Thank you. Time flies by. Very soon we'll be celebrating 9 years of Hourglass Beauty Bar.
Yes,
Before you know it, God willing. And then we're going to be celebrating 9 years at the Hourglass Beauty Bar in Amarillo.
Oh my gosh, we have to.
Can you imagine?
People probably really would love body sculpting there.
In Amarillo, Texas.
Yes.
And Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
What's the town that you were born in, Oklahoma?
I was born in Kansas. But
Oh, Kansas.
my dad was born in Nowata, Oklahoma. So even if you're from Oklahoma, you might not know where that is. It's like a really small town from whatever.
And they need body sculpting.
They need body sculpting.
They need everything. Have you ever been back to Oklahoma recently?
Mm-mm.
No?
I think we went as kids, but I haven't been. So that's one trip I want to take. I want to go see and visit my dad's grave because I've never been there. My mom actually did not allow us to go to this funeral.
Oh my gosh, the drama.
Yeah, it was drama. So we've never even seen it, my sister and I. So I do want to make that trip sometime. But I feel like I need to make that in part of another road trip because probably that doesn't want to be my only destination.
Nowata, Oklahoma.
Okay, Edmond, Oklahoma. Nice. Is Edmond a big city or a small city? And have you heard of Nowata? Do you know where that is?
What are the big cities in Oklahoma? Oklahoma City?
And Tulsa.
Oh, that's right. Is Tulsa a nice city?
I've never been there, but I mean, I know it's definitely bigger, like one of their bigger
Cities?
cities. Yeah.
I know they shot a Hellraiser movie in Oklahoma.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. But isn't Oklahoma flat?
Yes, very flat. Very
That's
flat.
why they have
Oklahoma,
tornadoes?
Yeah, yes.
In Kansas?
All of that.
That's one of the nice things about living here in Arizona is that we don't have any natural disasters except for extreme heat.
Heat stroke.
For reals. Yesterday it was like 90 degrees and it felt beautiful because it was a little breezy.
Yes, and I finally took my dog on a walk again because it wasn't like too hot for us.
My mom's like, the summer is over already. And I was like, not really.
I mean,
It's
we're still
just
in the 90s. It just feels a hell of a lot better than 117.
for reals.
It's a suburb of Oklahoma City. Okay, it's the 25 largest city in the country. Okay, so that's a pretty decent size.
Mm-hmm. Probably like a million, probably like the size of Tucson or something like that.
Yeah.
We need an IKEA down here, though.
Yes, we do.
I hate having to go to Phoenix to go to IKEA. It's such a day trip.
Do they really have good snacks there? Because I always
No,
hear
it's
people talking
disgusting.
about
It looked like prison food.
that. Why do people say that the snacks are so amazing there? Have you tried them?
Yeah, I even got some yesterday. I have some cookies here from IKEA if you want some.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it so then I can be like, I've had IKEA snacks.
And it's like prison. It literally looks like prison or cafeteria food. It's kind of scary.
God.
And the lady serving it looked like she just got out of the slammer too.
Or worked at a school cafeteria.
She was scary looking too. She had like this big old like ugly tattoo on her arm, and she was like, "What are you gonna have?" And I was like, I'll have a salad, please."
Oh my god, that's funny. Most stylists say because they're cheap. No, but then why do people talk about the snacks being so weird? Or people just
Maybe
go
because
for
they're
the snacks?
quote unquote Swedish. So I'm going in with the diamond butter for you guys to begin the prepping. This bit is incredible for sensitive skin because it is so fine. No, I think IKEA, the food is definitely overrated. We just ate there because I know because I was babysitting my dad.
Oh yeah.
So I had to make sure that he had something in his stomach for his medication and all that kind of stuff.
Is it free or you have to buy?
No, you have to buy the food.
And it's horrible.
And
horrible prison food in your
Yeah, and it looks pretty, but it just like everything at IKEA, it looks pretty, but it doesn't last.
Did your dad like it?
He ate everything.
The veggie dog is 99 cents and it's bossy.
The what?
The veggie dog?
Oh, really? I had a salmon salad and then I had a piece of toast. And the salad had just a bunch. I don't like dark green vegetables because they taste bitter to me. So I just had the salmon.
But you know they're better for you.
What?
The dark green.
I like the
Mexican
vegetables that do nothing, like iceberg lettuce.
You know what I made yesterday? Mashed cauliflower,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like mashed potatoes, and it doesn't really taste like mashed potatoes. But I'm not doing carbs right now, so and it actually wasn't bad.
Like, don't you hate, like, for example, like spaghetti squash? That thing is false and deceptive because it does not taste like spaghetti.
Mm-mm.
It just tastes like calabacitas with tomato sauce.
Salon Desire said, "I want to see the nails so bad."
See what nails, my love?
Oh my little.
Wait till the end of the video. Her nails are gonna be so elegant. She can't see?
Mm-mm. It looks like I'm in. Oh my gosh, Nicki Minaj is doing a live video at the same time as us. How dare she?
Really? You gotta call her and put your girl in check.
We're like, excuse me, we were on air first, Nicki.
Yeah, and we're going to Paris Fashion Week and you're not.
Watch her be there.
She's gonna be like, "Yo, Lizzie!"
I'll be like, what were you guys saying about my live?
Barbie things, just Barbie things.
She's gonna be like, yo, Lizzie, what's good? Like when she did it to Miley. I'm gonna get so excited.
You're gonna be like, everything.
Everything Nicki Minaj wants to
Now.
Okay.
You're gonna
Hi,
be like,
Max and Pink Army Queens. I'm just in time for the party. Yes.
"Hi, my love. I'm sorry, you guys, I didn't go live yesterday, but I was at the baseball game. And then Saturday, I'm going to Paris. Who's gonna go with? Well, of course, all you guys are gonna go with me, but I'm trying to convince Lizzie to go with me."
Yes,
And literally, she was the first and only person I texted.
Oh my god, I love you, Max.
Wasn't that random too?
Mm-hmm.
You all of a sudden like, what time was it? Was it
I don't
late?
know, but I was just like, wait, when? Oh,
I was like, "Hey, Lizzie, do you want to go to Paris Fashion Week with me in the middle of the night?" And she was like, "Okay."
okay. RBM says, hola, Max, saludos desde Argentina.
Un beso de la Argentina. And don't forget, you guys, we have a 35% off sale going on right now. And that promo code is good until the end of the month.
And Most Stylish said, we missed you.
I missed you more.
Why didn't you bring your stuff to the baseball game?
For reals. That would have been more entertaining.
I know, when I went to a baseball game once, I just walked around and ate a bunch of hot dogs. Because, I don't know, it just wasn't that fun. Because they're really small. It's really hard to see from far away.
The stadium is huge, though.
Was it the ball? The
Chase Field.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's massive.
I would like to go and watch the game from the one that has the pool and the jacuzzi.
Oh, I was trying to find out how to get there. It's really hard, apparently. But there was people inside the pool.
Like, you mean because you have to pay a lot, or it's just hard to get a reservation?
I have no idea, but no, that's why I think it's hard, because nobody knows how to get in there.
Can we exchange your mileage points? Your 3 million mileage points to
for-
go inside there?
I don't know. I would rather keep my points than
I know. I'm
go into a pool that, like, everybody's probably put their
Eating.
dirty nalgas there. And there was little kids in there, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know how they got in there. But the stadium is really fancy. There's a ton of suites. And the suite that we were in is owned by the bank, so it's the Legend Suite. So they had the actual trophy for the World Series this year for 2023 there, and then they also had the mascot come up and take pictures with us.
Oh, that's cool. Baxter?
Yes. That's how I got to meet him.
Oh, that's very good. And do they have snacks?
They did, but the food was not good.
What? Why are you disappointing me with all snack stories?
The food was so bad. It was like chicken tenders that were like
Not good.
drier than my feet. So it was nasty chicken tenders and then bratwurst, like the big hot dogs.
Yeah.
But the bread was like, oh my god, so dry
That's so disappointing.
and doughy, like, and not in a good way.
Disappointing.
And then what else was there? There was a Caesar salad and like this really whack mac and cheese.
That's so disappointing. Yesterday I made beef ribs and then I made the mashed potato. Well, I call them mashed potato cauliflower, but they're really just mashed cauliflower. And then I made baked beans because I'm not doing carbs. I know ribs are really fatty, but still.
You're really trying to lose weight before Paris, huh?
Yes.
You're like, I want to walk Paris Fashion Week.
I'm gonna be 6 feet tall by the time I get there and 100 pounds.
And I'm going to have a thick Eastern European accent.
Totally.
And be like, hello, bonjour. I like how, can you say four in French?
Isn't it like quattro kind of?
I don't know.
Un, dos, cinq. No, wait, I skipped.
Un, deux, trois.
Yeah, un, deux, trois.
Four.
I think it's quattro. Because it's similar to quattro. Infinity 01247. Lizzie, hi, how are you?
Beautiful.
And then sync. I don't know. I get all
Sonk.
confused.
Sonk. Because that's where the crazy horse is.
Spanish. I know. That's what my problem is. My daughter's like, Mom, you say everything in Spanish, like, I mean, everything in French with like a Spanish accent. I'm like,
So that way they'll think you're from Spain and make you sound exotic.
Spanish is my second language after my first language, so I can't do my third language without it.
You're like, they are kind of like related, the Spanish
They're
and...
very, that's why I can read the French words. They just sound very different because they have a very fancy accent.
So I did a coat of nail prep and now we're going to do a coat of primer. When I was in China the first time, I didn't know which one was the man's bathroom and the woman's. And then I kind of like looked at the pictures a little bit longer. And I was like, oh, okay, that kind of looks like a girl and that kind of looks like a guy. So I think that's that one.
And that's how you found out?
Yes.
Well, that's why they have the pictures. And that's why I have...
No, they didn't in China. It was just their symbols.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, which one looks like a... Like a man and which one looks like a kitty cat?
Oh, like the body part.
Yes.
It was a drawing. It's a diagram of the human body.
It is. That's how that's what Chinese writing is like. It's symbols. So we're going to use... Oh, no, these are the wrong nails. Oh, my gosh. These are...
Angel and Ethan's mom said, Hola, Chulo, Max. Hola, Lizzie. Hello, Angel and Ethan's
thanks
mom.
for joining us today, my love. Oops. Where are the nails? Where are Lizzie's nails? The Russian sculpted pipe.
I need Russian pipe in my life. Yeah, my salon, I have like picture, well, it says restroom in English, and then it looks like a ballerina and a guy in a tuxedo.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and then my daughter was like, oh my gosh, Mom, that's not politically correct anymore. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's like cute.
You're like, oh, too bad.
I know, and it's a multi-sex, like there's two restrooms and they're for men and women, so it was just
And
a sign.
everything in between.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's just a sign if you're a man, if you're a woman, if you identify as a man or a woman or none of the above. It's just showing you that's the restroom. Yeah, like you may still use the restroom.
You're like, I don't care how you use it, just use it. Here they are. I found them.
Awesome.
The Russian pipe for Lizzie McGuire.
I know I felt so awful when I had to cut them down because I broke one and then I was going swimming and I didn't want to look crazy at the resort with like really long nails and then one broken.
Looking busted.
Looking busted. And then I just felt like, oh, my hands felt so ugly and short and chubby. It
Like
was
something's
awful
missing.
without you, Max. Yeah.
So we're gonna mark it.
And then I shouldn't even really been worried because at the resort, I feel like it was like half of Tucson was there and it was not, like there was no need for me to worry about being fancy. Like I could have had my busted nails and...
Was it really that busy at the resort?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which one was it? The Marriott?
JW Marriott. Mm-hmm. But it was like a whole like football team of kids and then a bunch of families with kids. Like it was just...
Not glamorous.
Fancy, no. I love the Russian pipe shape. I love it too.
It is Lizzie's official signature shape.
It is mine.
This is the official shape of Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, so now everybody, I need help getting clothes if I'm gonna go and what to wear. I have nothing besides yoga pants.
Just wear yoga pants. I mean, Paris is not that
Fancy.
No.
To go to Fashion Week in my yoga pants, I'm like, hey.
You're making a statement. Your statement is live healthier, exercise, do yoga.
Do yoga.
Okay, you can put this back now. We're gonna get the nails ready. So we're going to use neon raspberry, which is a glow-in-the-dark nudie mauve, and we're gonna use Halloween glitter, which is like a black diamond hologram, and we're gonna use Prisma. So I'm gonna do a little mix, and I'm actually gonna mix both glitters together, so that way we have a really dope, like, custom color.
Oh, that's so cool.
So we're gonna be, look at that.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
We're gonna be playing Mad Scientist and mix the glitters together. So this is Halloween. This is limited edition, you guys.
It.
Make sure you get it before it is completely sold out.
If you're doing Mad Scientist, can you make me an outfit?
You don't need an outfit, just for the glitter. That could be your, like...
Oh my gosh, yes. Body paint me in your glitter, man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then I can take, like, nail stuff with me and be like, oh, I'm an artist. I paint women.
She's like, this is...
She's my muse.
Nail. Oh my god, let's do it. Pandemic nails, sit fire, fire. So, she likes the glitter.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that stunning? So that's
That is
Halloween.
so cool.
This is Prisma. I'm going to do 50-50. We're just going to eyeball it.
Infinity0124 said, I live in yoga pants. I think I forgot my size in jeans. Same, but I'm actually wearing jeans because I was like, I'm going to go see Max. I got to dress up super fancy.
Because we're going to Paris Fashion Week.
Yes, but usually I'm in yoga pants 24/7. And then as soon as I get home, I wear my little cheetah pants. They're like my booty short cheetah pants. That's like my casual thing I wear at home, and it looks kind of like Pig Bundy.
But you know what? For Paris, like, French people are... I mean, Paris is a big city, and it's, like, very fast and whatever. So, like, you won't really see people, like, super dressed up.
Right, like, it's not... I mean, I went in the winter when I went to Paris, so everyone was, like, wearing big coats and stuff and, like, boots. But
And, like, a lot of black, a lot of gray, a lot of navy blue.
it's not going to be like hot pink Barbie world.
No, and I think, like, maybe what makes French women, you know, have that je ne sais quoi is maybe, like, they like a lot of, like, solid color, like black, and then, like, red nails. Or a red lip. So
It's
just
very, like, elegant.
Yes. And for us, it's like, that's it. We're like, girl, we need to carve out our eyebrows,
Right.
long nails, long eyelashes, everything.
Do all the things.
So let's take a look at our mix. Look at that.
Infinity0124 says when?
We leave Saturday.
Saturday.
What do you think? And we get there Sunday. It's a long
that's
flight.
Beautiful. Moonstone Look 777 said, hey.
Hey, mama. That's a long flight, though, too.
It's a really long flight. I think my flight to Thailand is like 24 hours.
Yeah.
I think I might die.
Oh my gosh. Are you excited, though?
Yeah, I'm excited. But I'm also like dreading the actual flying there, but then I'm excited. So I talked to Kendra and Kara, and they're going to do my braids.
When?
Like December 23rd before I go.
No. What about Paris, though?
Oh, I'm not really going to wear braids to Paris.
You're like, I'm just going to wear a beret.
Just going to wear a beret to Paris.
Just keep it very local, very
And that's-
Parisian.
And that's the thing, you could even wear just kind of plain-ish things there. But like solid colors, yeah.
In Paris.
Mm-hmm.
So then after I apply the glitter, I'm going to take a very small wet bead of Racer Clear. I'm using Racer Clear to encapsulate the nail, you guys. And when I do the thin layer of clear, what this does is it kind of creates a pillow effect. So that way when I put the glitter inside, it will not bleed into the other color underneath.
Paris is definitely more casual and modest. That's from Kira.Nelson.
Yeah, for reals. Like, we think Paris, like, everyone's going to be, like, dressed up to the nines, and I think that culture is honestly dead, unfortunately.
Like a lot of things, but that's like Las Vegas. You think people in Las Vegas are going to be super fancy? Like
Or New
Ginger
York.
From Casino. Yeah, it's not really a thing anymore. I mean, unless you're in like a certain circle or a fancy event, it's not really... People don't really walk around looking like Carrie from Sex and the City.
No. And it's kind of sad, though,
I
too.
know. I wish people did.
Like, I think New York did have that culture, but I think now it's pretty much dead. Like, that really, like, overly dressed, like, very, like, let's go out. People now, like, let's go out. It's like, let's put on a tracksuit.
Yeah.
Like, you look at award shows and all the guy singers, all the reggaeton singers, like, they're all wearing tracksuits.
That's true.
Like, you don't see men that much in suits
And, like,
anymore.
suits, yeah.
Do you like
That's
men in
sad.
suits?
I do. I like men in suits.
Does Ruben wear a suit?
Oh, when he's marrying me, he does.
He did? Did he really wear one?
Yeah. I ordered him, since it was on the beach, I got him like a beige like color suit, and then I
Mhm.
had the white dress so it would match with like the sand and the beach. Nails Anthony said Paris is only 2 hours from here, but it's definitely more casual wear. Love Paris.
Oh my gosh. The girls in Liverpool now, they go out hard. They don't mess around, mama.
Really?
You should come out to Paris, Anthony. Come out and meet Lizzie. She's gonna be starring at the Crazy Horse.
Totally. Jeanette T7 said, "Hola Max, ¿cómo estás?"
Bien, y vos?
Kira Nell said, "Miami, which is close to me, still dressed crazy though." Oh yeah.
Oh, but Miami's definitely a party city.
And I feel like every single girl in Miami has a BBL, like a big BBL.
That she got next to Ross.
But it looks awesome. Yeah, I like that. I guess I like super over the top, like fancy.
Me too.
Even though in my daily life I'm too lazy.
But like yesterday, I felt what I was wearing to the baseball game was a little bit too much.
I liked it.
I mean, it was cute, but I think it was a little bit too matchy. Too much for a baseball game.
Yeah, but that's you.
And then I got a lot of stares. Like our in-house accounting,
Uh-huh.
he was like, "Everybody's staring at you," and I was like, "I know. I wonder why." They act like they've never seen a white person, even though I'm not white.
No, but people, like, I don't know. It just happens here. Anytime someone looks a little different, like, you get a lot of stares. Take it as a compliment. It is a compliment.
So I just pretend in my mind that I'm a celebrity, even though I'm not.
On my way, Nails Anthony said, and then Cindy Chris said, "Hello." I did that one time.
Hi.
Traveling with an ex and his cousins. It was all guys and me, and they were just being really annoying and getting on my nerves. So, like, I walked through the airport not talking to them. And I just pretend like I was a celebrity, and
they're your guards.
Yes, because I was like, they're so getting on my nerves
Oh my gosh!
now.
And one of the reasons why I am going to Paris is my flight was really cheap. Lindsay was like, well, "That was it."
It was $5
and 60 cents.
Mm-hmm. But I gave him the 60 cents because he was a little short.
She was like, "Max, I'm just gonna spot you this one time."
Pandemic Nails is laughing. Yeah, what an amazing price for a flight to Paris.
First class too.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you.
It was first class.
Why were we looking at me for economy?
Because it was $3,000 cash.
I know.
That's crazy. How $3,000 for economy, or $5.60 business class. But it was a lot of points.
Pandemic Nails said, "You are a celebrity, Max. You're the king of nails." True. You are a celebrity.
No, Lizzie is a celebrity. I'm just a designer.
No, I'm totally his assistant. Nails Anthony said that glitter combo is everything, isn't it? I love it. I can't wait till they're on my hands.
It is Halloween glitter mixed with Prisma to give us the black diamond Parisian Fantasia.
Infinity 0124 said jealous. And I found the perfect Halloween costume for Max. It's like a Pokemon outfit.
Trainer, yes.
It was so cute.
Not an actual like Pokemon, but like a trainer.
Yeah. Kind of like, it was like what? A tracksuit? Is that what it's called? A trainer? I don't know. Oh, Pokemon trainer.
Uh-huh.
It kind of looked like a tracksuit. It would have been so cute and perfect for him.
I mean, Halloween isn't over yet, my dear.
I know. So why are you ordering it? Cindy Chris said, "You are tall, blonde, and wearing designer clothes. That gets a lot of stares." True.
There's a lot of white people in Phoenix.
But not that look at you.
That's true.
You're a special white-looking person.
You know, the only time I actually felt really uncomfortable with my looks was in India. I got a lot of stares and like people touching me, like poking me.
Oh, because they're like very like yes.
And I felt very novelty, and I didn't like that. So I actually asked my distributor at the time to get me security because I just didn't feel comfortable walking around.
Yeah, I wouldn't want people touching me. Like, staring is one thing, but touching is another.
And then somebody came up to me with their phone, and they're like, "Is this you?" And it was Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. And I was like,
oh my gosh, what did you say?
I'm done.
Like, yes. That's me.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
These people have no filter.
That's so funny. But you were like a total celebrity, like.
I don't consider myself a celebrity.
I do.
I don't have a celebrity body. I ain't got no
Hi,
OnlyFans.
Claudia. My baby girl joined us.
Hi. You ready to go to Paris, Claudia? We got you.
So excited.
We got you a gig at the Crazy Horse.
You totally should do it, but you're not 5'9".
Oh, we got you a gig at the Paradis Latine.
Have you heard of that, Claudia? The Paradis Latine? Lisa Faye said you're famous to me. That's what everybody's telling you you're famous, Max. I think you are famous.
You guys are too much.
Deal with it. I'm his bodyguard.
Who is?
Me.
Oh, I'm like the what was his name? Gaddafi. Do you know who Gaddafi was?
No. I'm
The
so familiar, but I don't know.
he was the dictator of Syria, and all his secret service was women.
Oh yes, that's me. But you don't need more than one, Max.
You're gonna do them all.
Yeah, you don't need a whole.
All his secret service was women, and they were all pretty too. That was like one of the things about Gaddafi.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Levin313 said, "Not Willy Wonka. OMG, I can't." I know, that's what I'm saying. Claudia said, "Hell yeah," about Paris.
Okay, so when do you leave? I'm leaving
She said
Saturday.
Dead, please. He's leaving Saturday. He literally bought his ticket. But Claudia, you should look from LA how much the tickets are, because they are a bit pricey. And I know you and you like to travel business class as well.
Oh, she's one of them girls. She's about that life.
Girls. But it's like literally the comfort of it. But
especially because I'm old, you know, I need to stretch out my legs. I don't want to get thrombosis. That's a real thing, though. People that fly a lot, they're at risk for thrombosis.
That's why, if you're really short like me, you can just curl up in the seat and then put your legs up.
That's the good thing about being vertically challenged is you can just squeeze anywhere. So I'm going to use clear press-on gel as the base today. Nene Leakes actually suffered from deep vein thrombosis.
Really?
Yeah, because she would fly from New York to LA a lot or something like that. And she ended up getting...
Oh, that's awful. Because I was watching a show about it where like your nerve endings and then the blood doesn't travel down to your extremities.
That's why I already stocked up on my compression socks.
Nice. All that some too. Nails, Anthony said, Max, everyone will be joining you to Paris after this live. They totally should. Claudia Musical said, I'll buy my ticket today. I don't care. See, Max is going to like you better than me because he keeps telling me to buy mine right now. And I'm like, I need to like figure this out.
I even sent her a link to get the same credit card I do for points. And I was like, buy the flight and then you'll have a whole bunch of points.
And I'm like, I need to be organized because sometimes when I make rash decisions, I mess everything up and I'm a disaster. Cindy Chris said need to get up and walk around. True, but they discourage that. I mean, I know they have to let you, but... And
you can't really walk around that much either.
Right.
But like I get up and then like I try to make nice talk with the stewardesses and things like that too.
So you can make friends with them.
And then they'll give you food.
Ooh, extra snacks.
Ooh, sorry. There we go.
Cindy Chris said, I used to see people walking on the planes. I did not understand why. Now I do. Yes.
So one of the reasons I fly United all the time too is because they have pajamas. And the last time I went to Korea, which was in April, I asked the lady, I was like, can I have some pajamas? And she just looked at me and went, what size do you want? Large? And I was like, no! Small.
Oh my gosh, that's so mean.
And she's like, we only have large and extra large. And I was like, I'll take a large.
Did you report her?
No.
Did you write a letter?
She was probably bitter, but see, on American airline companies, like American, United, Delta, you get better flights based on seniority. So they're all old. So they're all probably like in menopause or something.
So they're just
feeling just leave it in low.
They're just feeling a little crabby.
It's having a hot flash on a plane.
No, that's true. I got really mad because when we had to carry the wedding dress when we went to Costa Rica and got married, well, Ruben did, and one of the people wouldn't like put it up in the thing for
overhead?
us. Yeah, in the overhead, and he was just being like, everyone else was really nice about it, and this guy was just being such a jerk.
You're like, sir, it's your job to put it up there.
Right. I'm like, come on, I just don't want to get.
You work at the airline. You don't own the airline.
Right. I'm like, why are you mad? Like most people are like, oh, you're getting married, congratulations, and they were.
Or sometimes they'll give you an upgrade or whatever.
Yes. One lady gave us free champagne, and it was like I drank the whole bottle because it was a mini bottle, and I don't drink, so I got kind of drunk on the airplane.
You're like, woo, Costa
like
Rica, baby.
Minutes, and then I fell asleep. Real awesome. But yeah, people are usually nice, and he was so.
And it was a stewardess?
Yeah, that wouldn't do it. And I'm like, wow. Infinity0124 said, so when LL AIM was a thing, I would get messages sent to me asking if I was related to Limp Bizkit because we have the same last name, Dust. I'm like, yeah, he's my cousin. Good,
oh my gosh, that's smart. Or you could also, like, when you buy your tickets, like, you know, it has a suffix, you can put, like, doctor or, like, something like that.
Dr. Lizzie.
Dr. Lizzie. I am a doctor of beauty. You can take it out now, love. So now we're going to slap these bad boys on.
You should have sold them Limp Bizkit concert tickets. But you didn't have.
Gosh, Limp Bizkit. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling. I think he's like a movie director now.
Is he really?
Yeah, Fred Durst.
Lovely Sweetheart 21 said, hey, Max.
Hi, my love. You ready for Paris this weekend?
Yeah, give me some idea. Where can I buy an outfit? A bunch of outfits. Give me ideas, ladies and gentlemen.
Adidas tracksuits.
Do they have crop top?
You're like, can I wear it open? Can I wear it without anything?
I'm just gonna wear Max's Gucci sweater as a dress.
And a Band-Aid as a underwear.
Tuya122878 said those are beautiful.
Isn't she serving the Black Diamond Paris fantasy? That's our theme for today. Because Lizzie might go to Paris.
And if I don't go, Max is gonna make me rip my nails off.
I'm like, take them off. You disgust me. You disappointed me. How dare you make me give you Paris nails and then you not show up?
Right.
And you're like, Max, my husband didn't let me. Actually, he honestly doesn't care.
But I don't think he'll be like, I don't know.
You'll just be like, I'll see you in a week.
I'll be back.
Deuces.
Junebug just tuned in and ooh la la.
Oh, oui.
Oui. We're learning French. Fromage is cheese. What else do we know, guys?
Sonk is 5. That's where the crazy whore is. Crazy horse, not crazy whore.
Claudia said we're all going to be so mad if you don't go to Paris. Well, I'm going to be so mad if you don't go to Paris. Ms.
Oh,
Claudia.
I know a bad word in French.
Do you?
La pute.
La puta.
Yes!
Did I just say a bad word in French and Spanish?
At the
On
same
the
time.
internet at the
And in
same
Tagalog
time.
and Filipino, too. It's the same word.
Oh my gosh, Claudia, my daughter used to say that because her cousins knew Spanish and she didn't. And so that's what she'd say. She'd be like, I know a bad word in Chinese.
And what was
like,
it?
Chon chon. She made it up. It's not a word. Remember that? Chon chon, Claudia.
Oh. Chon in Paris.
Claudia, so where's your ticket? Because I have Max's info. I'll send it to you later because you said you're buying your ticket today. Are you all talk or what?
I literally just bought my ticket like 5 minutes ago, too.
Yeah, he's not all talk. He's all action. He put his money where his mouth is.
But I had to ask my mom for his permission. I was like, Mom, can I go to Paris? And she's like, well... I was like, it's for Fashion Week and I might work. Like, I might, be part of a fashion show. And she was like, well... I mean... She's like, well... I mean, you do work really hard. And I was like... And then I honestly... I don't really want to go to Paris Fashion Week. Like, I could care less. But I really want to go to Euro Disney.
So that's basically you had to ask your mom if you could go to Disneyland.
In Paris, yeah.
Let me see. Oh, Claudia said I'm dead serious. Okay. And then Mighty Juma said, what shape are these 1, 2, 3 go nails?
Russian sculpted pipe, my love. Let's scoop out any excess gel that might have ran on the inside.
Cindy Chris
The
said
naga.
that's the word.
Because I
These
don't
are
want.
so cool.
I don't want to go to Paris without my mom's blessing too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course not.
So now we're gonna hit the inside of the nail with the coat of shiny to seal everything, make it nice and glossy. And then we're gonna go to Champs-Élysées.
It's gonna be so fun. There, we'll get a lot of outfits. But I mean, I'm already gonna be there. So what in the world am I gonna wear when I'm trying to shop? They're gonna treat me like they did in Pretty Women. They're not gonna let me in.
They're gonna be like, "Excuse me, mademoiselle, you need to go. You need to go back to America.
Oh my god.
We don't have Ross in France. We have TK. They have TK Maxx.
Do they really?
I don't know if they have TK Maxx in France. I know they have it in England. That's TJ Maxx, and
But they use a K. Why?
I don't know.
Why? I need to know.
Because it's more fancy.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna say that from now on. I'm going to TK Maxx.
I'm gonna go to TK Maxx and have me football and watch me dinner. Oh no, and have me dinner and watch me football. So let's bake these black diamond nude fantasia.
So good.
Are you living the fantasy?
I am living the fantasy every day.
And then some. Round face is the fantasy.
Dude, that painting took the best out of me.
It knocked the bejeebas out of you, round face.
Never doing anything but hammer.
You have to hang the other stuff though too.
What other stuff?
Where's the other Eiffel Tower one? Oh, and the big one too over there.
Nails Anthony said we call it TK Maxx. I don't know why you call it TJ Maxx. LOL.
It's an American company. That's a British subsidiary is called that. That's like we drive on the right side of the road. Oh my god, and there's so many roundabouts in the UK.
Have you ever driven there?
No, I don't know how to drive.
Oh, that's you've never driven anywhere.
But in the UK, I would get in the car and they're like, "You can drive, Max?" And I was like, "No, why?" And I was like, "Oh, I forgot. You guys drive on the wrong side of the road."
They drive on the wrong side. You know what, Max? I'll teach you how to drive
Drive what? The
a
Tesla.
car. Yeah, a car. Any car. You pick.
Oh, F1. I want to learn how to drive F1.
What's F1?
Oh.
The Ford.
Like that European sports racing car. It's going to be in Vegas in November.
Okay, I don't know.
They're going to shut off the strip. Did you see that? They're going to shut off NASCAR. They're going to shut off the strip and they're going to have the race on the strip. It's going to look so
really
cool. You can take it out now, love.
Nails Anthony said we love a roundabout.
They do.
Why?
And they just keep going around and around and around. So we're going to make sure these sidewalls are nice and straight on Miss McGuire. I love the black with the nude and the Prisma. It's so chic.
Me too. I feel fancy.
And then you'll be walking down Paris with these long nails.
Yes.
And you're going to say,
hands again.
Paris, je t'aime. That means I love Paris. Un croissant, s'il vous plaît. Can I have a croissant, please? Can I have a cheese, please?
A cleef? Isn't that egg? Claudia, come on, you know more French than me.
Quiche.
No, it's not quiche, it's quiche.
No, quiche is French food, isn't it?
I don't, yes. It's...
Un baguette, s'il vous plaît. And they're gonna go €5. I'm gonna be like, how many dollar to make you holla? Oh my god, and then we can go to Galeria Lafayette.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's like a fancy department store.
Oh, okay.
I've never been to the Louvre.
Oh my gosh, I liked it. I really enjoyed going to Louvre. We did do that. And
But I know where like the Louis Vuitton store is in Paris. I know where Christian Dior is, Kenzo.
all that.
The
And
essential stuff.
I think for museums, my thing is like I'm like a fast museum person. Like I don't want to stand in one place for like 10 minutes or something. I'm like just keep it moving.
You're like, I'm done.
I speed walk through the museum, but it was really awesome.
They're like, there's a Mona Lisa by Mona.
Like, nice
I saw it now.
Yes, that's me at museums. I'm like, oh, that was just a speed walking exercise, and I saw some nice art.
That's probably not the real thing. The real thing is probably in the back.
So that we can't rob it like on the movies.
Oh, that's right.
They always make it look so like challenging to rob things.
Or the top of the top of the Eiffel Tower. That's where we belong.
Totally.
And then you can be like naked with the American flag.
Oh my gosh, yes. People
And
are
be
really
like,
throwing things at me.
God bless America. Or you could be like the French Revolution. Like theirs was she was naked with just the French flag. That could be you on top of the Eiffel Tower.
That
And then you
would
can
be so
say,
cool.
Viva la Revolution.
Yes. Is that in Spanish or French?
Vive la Revolution. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
That's just me faking a friction.
Okay, but
Vive la
that's
Revolution.
pretty good. It's actually really pretty good.
Viva la France. And then they're having the Olympics next year.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Erica Starling 34 said, I'm so late to the live. Better late than
Then
never.
pregnant. Look at Lizzie. She is serving us Black Diamond French realness today. So now we're going to blend in the cuticle area. We're going to use the refine bits.
So Max, what are you wearing? You only have one sweater picked out that I know of so far.
That I got another sweater tomorrow. I have a Christian Dior hoodie. I have my black Givenchy sweater. I have 2 Disney sweaters and tracksuits. Lots of tracksuits.
The tracksuits are comfortable
And then just like 2 jeans, like a pair of blue jeans and a pair of black skinny jeans, and I think that should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course we're gonna go shopping. I mean, it's Paris. We're gonna go to like, where is the thrift store? So that way we can be like, where'd you guys get that? In Paris.
Okay.
At a very expensive store called Les Salvation Army.
Depot49 said, Max, have a wonderful time in Paris, and think of us, the little people, while you're there.
Well, of course I'm gonna live stream and post pictures, and I'm trying to convince Lizzie to go.
I know, I really want to.
Lizzie's daughter's gonna go.
Yeah,
She's gonna call me and she's gonna be like, hey Max, I'm in Paris. I'm like, hi Lizzie. I mean, hi little Lizzie. Cause she's little Lizzie. Oh my gosh, and then they're like, oh, we're short a model. And we're like, oh, Lizzie's here. Little Lizzie.
Yeah.
And then big Lizzie can close the show in a wedding dress.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
So she can open the show and you can close the show.
And you have to catch the bouquet.
And I'll catch the bouquet.
Who are you gonna marry?
Jesus. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Quasimodo. I'll be like, yes, live la France. Mylène Farmer, that's the French Madonna.
Really?
Her name is Mylène Farmer. I actually have a dog named Mylène.
Do you really?
Yeah, I named her after Mylène. I have 3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I have the gentleman, I have Peaches, and then I have Mylène.
Oh, I love that.
Mylène is 16.
Oh, God, she's very old.
She is. She's going on 17. My goal is for her to be the oldest dog in the history.
The world?
Yes, the oldest dog so far is 24 years old.
Wow.
So Mylène's got a little while to go.
Wow, wow.
So I'm gonna start giving her drugs or something, so that way
you need to give her like
preserve her
stuff.
testosterone. I'm gonna be like glucosamine. Where is my? Oh, here it is. My diamond buffer. And we're just gonna refine the cuticle area, make sure there's no product stuck.
So what kind of nails are we going to do when I wear my She-Ra costume? They have to be like gold, right? Because she wears like, I have to get gold boots.
Do you have any pictures of She-Ra?
Yeah, I'll show you after. Yeah, it looks really cool. Do you remember She-Ra, or you're too young for that whole He-Man?
I was Power Ranger, so I was after.
Okay, yeah.
I did watch the movie Masters of the Universe, but I don't remember She-Ra being in it.
Oh, they probably cut her out. But
Did you ever watch the movie Masters of the Universe?
I don't think so. I watched the Real Deal cartoon, like on Saturday morning.
Do you remember the movie Rocky IV with the Russian guy?
I don't know if I ever have seen all the Rockies all the way through.
But everybody remembers the Russian Rocky guy.
I don't know.
He was like 6'4", blonde, and shaped like a refrigerator. No, actually, he had a really nice body.
I don't remember him. What about him?
He plays He-Man.
Oh.
Okay, now we're gonna go in with the purple buffer and just buff the surface of the nail and get it ready for some gel top coat. And these nails glow in the dark too, you guys.
Oh, do they? I
Yeah.
love that.
So when we're in Paris, your nails will glow.
If we get lost in the streets, walking around in the middle of the night.
Well, they'll be like, we found some Americans with their nails glowing.
My nails will guide the way.
Oh my gosh, and then Evian will probably be cheap in France.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because it's from there. It's probably tap water.
Probably.
Oh, and then in France they have Evian that's flavored. They had a raspberry and a lemon Evian. It was so
really
good,
good?
yes.
And 0 calories.
And 0 calories.
Nice. Wait, Max, you don't eat though, so how are we gonna eat together?
What do you
I
mean?
eat like every 2 hours.
Well, I can nibble.
Okay. Max will nibble while I eat. What brush do you use? Mallory Finley. So I almost just totally
Brush for applying the product. I used the pink crystal acrylic brush today, my love. So I'm just gonna make sure the sides are nice and straight.
You don't know how good I feel with my nails back on.
Like a brand new, like a real woman.
Yes, like a real woman.
A biological woman. Claudia can be our tour guide because she speaks French, doesn't she?
Yeah, you kind of speak French, right? I mean, she wasn't that helpful when we went.
And then you can read it, so we're set.
Yes, I will read all the signs and tell you what they mean. Even though if it's like no smoking, it'll be a big cigarette with a line crossed out of it. But
And you're like, you guys, this means no
No
smoking
smoking.
here. What about vaping?
no vaping either.
What about exit? Isn't it sortie or something like that?
Oh yeah, I believe it is. It's been a while. It's been a while, Max. But I think actually this time I will have a much better time there because
You won't have an ex-husband that's like
Grumpy.
withdrawing.
Yeah. From the MJ, but also because it's not going to be winter. I mean, it'll be nice and cool, crispy fall, but it won't be winter. So
It'll be winter for us.
Cindy, Chris, when did this last minute trip come together?
I heard about Paris on Sunday, and I was debating about it since then because I had to weigh out the pros and the cons, but
The pro is Disney.
yes. You should see my grin when I think about Euro Disney.
Yes. And I've never been. I did go to a theme park outside of Paris when I was there, but it was not a Disney. It had like Viking characters.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't know, but it's like the second biggest theme park in France, and I
Yes.
think it's probably the only other one too.
Yes, I went to that one. And it was really fun, but it was freezing cold. Like, it was freezing cold.
And it's not
outside.
as fun as Euro Disney.
Yeah, I'm sure not.
And like when we went to Disneyland Paris, we took an Uber, my friend Julie and I. And then we were in the Uber for like an hour, and we were like, did this guy kidnap us?
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, it shouldn't be that far. Like, it is Disneyland Paris, and we were like out in the countryside.
Was that where it is?
Yeah, it's like in the
Or were
French
you picking it
countryside. It's so beautiful. Like all of a sudden you start seeing all these green hills
Oh, that's cool.
and flowers everywhere, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what it must be like to be like a real princess.
Yes.
And then you see a Mickey Mouse, and it says, "Welcome to Disneyland Paris Resort," and I was
Is it
like,
in
oh,
English or French? I mean, English or French?
it's in English.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
And then to go into the actual Disneyland park, you go underneath the hotel, the Disneyland
Oh,
hotel.
wow.
And the hotel is pink. Everything is pink.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Cindy, Chris, the lines in Paris are no joke.
There is no line at Euro Disney.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually the least visited Disney park in the world.
Why?
I don't know.
That's super weird. But I love that because that's the thing I hate about theme parks is the lines.
And if not, we have our connections.
Yeah.
We have our little tips and tricks. So we're hitting the nail with the coat of shiny to seal everything, get it nice and glossy for Euro Disney.
Our tips and tricks will be there. I'll be Anna Nicole Smith and I'll push you around.
And I will be Howard J. Marshall. I
will
will be
wheelchair. We'll get to the front of the line.
minus the billions of dollars.
But plus some hairs.
And the blonde with the big boobs.
So that's how we'll get to the front of the line, if there is a line.
And then I want to buy souvenirs from the Paris Olympics.
Do you have them now?
Yes, they do. A friend of mine was in Paris not that long ago, and she posted pictures of it. And I was like, can you get me some? She's like, I'm back in England already. And I was like, screw you then.
Yes.
Real friends by friends, Parisian souvenirs.
Totally. We'll get everybody little Eiffel Tower keychains.
We'll steal them so that way they're free. Because they're probably like 10 euros.
I know, just for one tiny little keychain.
But the Eiffel Tower is actually really tall. And it's impressive because it's like was made like 100 years ago, or I don't know how long ago. But it's old.
Very, very old.
And there's a little apartment up there.
No way, who lives there?
Nobody.
Why?
It's
That'd be
like
like the most expensive real estate in the world.
Can you imagine? Where do you live? At the Eiffel Tower. Literally.
If you bought that apartment.
The shiny gel just really brings it together. It like makes it come to life, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
And it's ready for Paris.
Totally.
Ready for Guam.
Need some clothes.
And we'll go to Dillard's.
That's what Claudia said. She's like, you need to go to La Encantada or Dillard's.
There is no stores at La Encantada, isn't there? Like the grocery store that's hella expensive and that's it.
Yes. Pretty much, yeah, that's true. She hasn't been here for a while. Dillard's, I can do Dillard's.
Or Macy's.
Mm-hmm.
And just get like a couple black sweaters, navy blue,
Some jeans.
stuff that you can rewear,
Yeah.
a cute little scarf, or you can buy a
Yes.
scarf in Paris. Oh, I
I'm
actually have an
jealous.
appointment already at Gucci on Monday.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I have to ask.
So
I
I
think
get to
it's...
meet Peter. Will Peter be there?
No, unfortunately, Peter Papadopoulos will be in Ronkonkoma, but he told me ask for Romeo, I think is his name.
Romeo. We won't forget that because Romeo.
Wherefore art thou Romeo?
Well, yeah, but also my little boyfriend here named Romeo.
Oh, that's right, Alyssa's son.
Mm-hmm.
Turn upside down, let itself level up. Oh,
Did I goo you?
not on me.
Did I goo you?
Yes.
Sorry. You really overreacted, man.
I was like, oh my god. It's just because I'm going to be at Euro Disney. Probably Monday. I want to go like during the week, upside down.
Yes.
So that way there's not that many people there.
And no lines for sure.
Yes. And there's 2 theme parks at Euro Disney. So there's Euro Disney and then there's Disney Studios Paris.
What's the difference?
It's like Universal Studios, but
Oh,
Disney.
Very cool.
And there's like 4 rides only.
Really?
Yes, it's really small. But I just remember we were there and I asked the girl that was working, I was buying souvenirs or something, and I asked her, I was like, oh, is the park good? And she's like, oui, it's so good. They have a very good princess show, very top notch. I recommend.
You have good accents.
And I was like, really? She was like, yes, I very, very good recommend this show. Very good.
But then you're kind of making her sound Russian.
I know. It's because I spent a lot of time there. Maybe she was blonde. Go ahead and put that in. And like I heard the people that play the characters, like Maleficent and all of them, a lot of them are English.
Oh, wow. Pretty
Because they have to speak English.
Oh, smart. Victoria Snails XO said, what did you use?
We used neon raspberry acrylic, we used Halloween glitter, and we used Prisma glitter, and to apply the nails we used bubblegum gel in pink, my ride or die. We did these nails really fast, I feel like, too.
Yeah, we did them very fast.
I feel like it took longer to take them off than to
Yes.
put them on, for sure.
It did. Which is good, because I only brought one snack, so I'll be getting hungry again.
You want some salad? Oh, I have some baby food. I have pomegranate bars, and I have
Wait, what kind of
Cheez-Its.
baby food do you use?
Apple.
Applesauce?
Yes. Apple. How do you say apple in French?
Oh gosh, I know this.
Manzana?
Not Spanish. Claudia, how do you say apple in French? I don't know. If somebody says it, I'll
Appel.
remember.
Appel mon número. Appel mon número means dial my phone number.
Oh. Very smart.
And-
No one knows how to say apple.
And enchanté means nice to meet you.
Okay, no, because people say it on like fancy movies, or they say like kidding. I don't know. I've heard that one though.
Lune is moon.
Lune.
Lune. I know that because there's a really famous French song I like called Appel mon numéro, and it means dial my phone number.
Ah.
It's by the French Madonna, but her song is like it. I think it translates to like call my number. I'm ready for you. I'm in my boudoir,
Waiting for you.
holding my moon pillow. Call my phone number. Appel mon numéro. And her music videos are like 10 minutes long.
Oh wow, so they're like little mini movies,
Yeah.
like Thriller.
She actually, She was so famous in France that somebody broke into a recording studio she was in, and he shot himself in front of her. And she left France for a year, and she lived in California, and she made a song about California.
Oh, wow. Well, he was like a obsessed fan.
Like a stalker.
Yeah. I have a lot of those.
You're like, oh. So remember, you guys, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds, let the nails finish the polymerization process. We're going to check to make sure they're nice and dry, and then we're going to hit it with Condicati cuticle oil to hydrate the phalanges. Look at the health of her natural nail, how healthy and beautiful it looks too.
Very, very nice.
I love the black with the nude. It's so chic. And then the Prisma on there. And then they glow in the dark.
Very cool.
Look at that. Oh, it's everything. What do you guys think? Do you love it?
I love it.
And don't forget, you guys, right now, 35% off your entire purchase with promo code PINK35. Oh, look at that. She is ready for France.
Another gorgeous set.
Oh, messy.
Very nice.
So we have to see them glow in the dark, right, Liz?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and put it inside the lamp. We're going to head on over to the round office.
Uh-oh, I unplugged something.
Uh-oh. Yes, it is unplugged.
Okay.
I just saw that. That's okay. So we're going to head on to the round office. Is it glowing? Ooh, it is!
It has like a purple tone glow.
Uh-huh.
It's
And
like Halloween after all, a little bit.
a secret Halloween.
A secret Halloween.
Look at that, you guys. Isn't that dope? And the black looks really cool against the purple too, huh?
It does. I love it.
That's so dope.
Before it was like a greenish glow, and now it's like a lavender glow.
And the color is Neon Raspberry from our glow-in-the-dark neon acrylics, you guys. Look how beautiful that is. Obsessed. Well, my loves, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to head on over to TikTok to the other hand. Don't forget to take advantage, you guys, of the 35% off sale using promo code PINK35. And I love you guys so much, and we'll be back tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.